bounce.
He showed some good control, has Colombo game. A little bit of purchase, and he's bowled at a fairly good pace.
The thing that Colombo has got in his favour is he knows that the batsmen are going to look to get after him because they need to step on the gas here. 10.23 required now. Need to get certainly a boundary early in the over. That will just settle the nerves a little bit. We'll see how the rest of the over plays out from that. Don't have to do anything too extreme. Same field on the leg side they had for Andre Russell, cow corner, and also a mountain long on, and a deep backward square leg. There's a man at long off also, comes into play.
He's getting more and more into his work now. We can see he's starting to get that loop just a little bit higher. There's a little bit more revs on the ball. He's certainly getting a little bit more confident.
Lucky there. Tell you what, it's quite interesting at the top of his mark. He certainly gives that ball a bit of a flick in the hands, doesn't he? I'm expecting to go flying over his left shoulder.
Yeah, interesting run up and the action. So far he has shown some good control. Just for the singles, batters, they really have to take their chances.
Andre Russell dragged down. He would have said he got lucky. Andre Russell splicing it, getting it on the top of the bat, and very well taken out in the deep. Really pumped with that. So is captain Ois Shah. Ois Shah.
So bottom line's the read. That's what's important. 117 required from 66 balls.
The pictures we saw in the previous over when Dambulla Vikings picked up the wicket, and that was the end of the game. Ragnar Herath, conventional left-arm spinner, who troubled most of the batsmen around the world. Top performer.
Bit of an old-fashioned spinner, wasn't he? But gee, he was terrific.
The spinners getting through the overs, getting through them very quick, and that run rate mounting up now. Something's got to happen very soon. One of these two batsmen have got to take a chance.
Down the ground hard. How hard has it gone? Has it gone far enough? Yeah. No, it hasn't. It's another wicket. They've lost their fifth now. Gee, what a performance by the Viking team. This.
Good hit. Evans, he has to take.
I think we spoke about it once before, trying to repeat sixers, but instead 2 sixers. Has been punished. This is pulling a Taranga. This is the 4th spinner in the side. more of an all-rounder. Fella got a bit excited, but Laurie Evans, excellent knock. He played a lone hand here. Goes straight down the ground. He's clearing the boundary with ease. That's his 4th 6.
I like the area that he's choosing to go big. Straight, he's not looking to go very square. Sees a lot of value in hitting with the full face of the bat. Doing it quite effectively, Laurie Evans.
Now, whenever he decided to go after the bowler, he went after the bowler with a lot of conviction and certainty. And also, he got committed to the stroke fully. That's why he's excelling. He missed out. He's cross with himself. Bowler! Now, this is not the first time we have seen. Every time a new bowler has been introduced, managed to pick up a wicket for his side and the captain.
Look at Rangan Hera, obviously disappointed. This is a huge wicket because Laurie Evans was speaking about how important that he needs to carry on. And just attempted to hit against the spin, pulling the Taranga. Not a big turner, but he's done. Job. And Evans out for 59. It's 95 for 6.
Kes Ahmed with a big responsibility. And a partnership was developing with
You are watching TVI. Stay tuned with us.
very good with the bat in that first game when Colombo Kings needed to chase 219, brought them back into the game when we had a super over. So his confidence will be high from a batting point of view. He picked up wickets as well. Can he repeat?
In that particular game, Chandimal made a huge difference. Today, he got out of the first. That had Dambulla Viking tender up. From there on, they've been in charge of the proceeding. In the air, taken. Another wicket for the left armour.
You spoke about Udana and going off a leading edge. Lot to do with the pace Pushpa Kumar bowls. He's so slow through the air, but good loop. And Udana playing a little bit too early.
A little bit of turn as well. Turn proving to be a challenge. Batsman not adjusting. Udana goes for 5. More trouble for the Kings. 99 for 7.
Dambulla Prasad, I can tell you that he's a really hard-working player. Was out with injury. Thumped through extra cover. Will bring up the 100. But another good over by Pushpa Kumar, who finishes his spell. 2 for 19 of 4. It's 100 for 7. Impressive performance by the Dambulla Viking, mind you, after losing badly in their previous game. This is Pulina Taranga, and up against one of the top teams, an unbeaten team, the Colombo Kings.
And also showing a lot of character when they were batting. After opting to bat first, they lost quick wickets, but their captain kept on plugging away with the job, made sure that his team gets to a fighting total, and he had that belief that if his team is able to get 170, they can do the job through their spinners. Proved to be right.
Yeah, seem to be challenging situations and adverse situations. He's getting the best out of Dasun Shanaka as a captain batsman, because you pointed out the fact that they were in trouble. So Dasun Shanaka did come in, and this is exactly what you would expect from a Sri Lankan international player playing in the LPL, playing for a franchise. Good work.
A good presence of mind to make the adjustment to ensure that he wasn't stumped down the leg side, leg by signal.
It was presence of mind from the bowler as well. He saw the batsman coming out of the crease, bowled it wide, and then good bad work from Aftab. That's what you see.
But
from a hockey goalkeeper.
But the question is, did he offer a stroke? Deliberate padding. Now, is that allowed? See, the point is he wouldn't allow a run for that. Deliberate padding. Unless you're taking evasive action.
We have to see the replay once again. Was there any intention to bring the bat close to that ball or not?
No chance, Amir. No intentions whatsoever.
Strangle continues. Dambulla Vikings spinning a web around Colombo Kings. Required rate approaching 14 now. And a dot delivery ends a very, very good over. Only 5 runs from it. 105 for 7.
ඔබට මගහැරුණු සියලු වැඩසටහන් පහසු වෙලාවට නරඹන්න TVI Newsයි අපගේ YouTube නාලිකා දෙකම අමතක නොකර දැන්ම subscribe කරන්න.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner Content Eye Asia.
ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳෙන්න අපත් සමගම.
He's only got 2 wins on the bounce. You just need something just to bring you back down to reassess where you are as a team.
A little bit wider, slapped. Slap for 4. So they need a boundary early in the over.
Yeah, they do that. They definitely do need that boundary early in the over, but still a hell of a lot to do for the Colombo Kings.
They've got to go at over 14 runs and over. It's going to some doing if they can get there. Out by some distance. Off come those zing bails. Tidy from Dick Weller. Patel picks up another wicket. He's always in the game, Patel. That's one of the great benefits of him as a player. Whether he's got a bat in his hand or whether he's bowling these left-arm orthodox deliveries, he's always in the game and in with a chance.
Yeah, he is that. A very, very good cricketer is Samit Patel. Come down to Mika Prasad, head in the air, missed that completely, and Niroshan Dikwela isn't going to miss that stumping opportunity. Tamika Prasad out for 7 off 6, 109 for 8.
Gee, trouble now for the Kings, that's for sure. Viking will be very, very pleased right now, and they'll have a chance just to have a bit of a chat about things because it is strategic timeouts.
ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳී සිටින්න අපත් සමගම.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner Content Eye Asia.
You are watching TVI. Stay tuned with us.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner Content Eye Asia.
ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳෙන්න අපත් සමගම.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner Content Eye Asia.
It's done. Strategic timeout is done. So 109 for 8. 2 wickets they need, the Dambulla Viking side, to wrap things up here. What will be a terrific win.
Oh yes, got it.
Huge wicket looking back at this game was that wicket of Andre Russell when they picked up a couple of wickets very early, then kept just chipping away, and then Russell the big one. This is the last one to go down.
Head up in the air from Damika Prasad. The ball did turn a little bit, and Nirishan Dikwela very, very tidy behind the stumps.
Full face of the bat as that's just pushed down towards the long off region.
Yeah, Qais Ahmed batting there. Dushmanjit Chamira can bat a little bit. He needs to be in with a real batsman though in order to see his full value.
Should be stopped. No, it's not. Just skipped off the turf.
Very good shot that out. A very good shot before there from Qais Ahmed. There we go. Mr. Ravan Wikramaratne, the Vice President Domestic of Sri Lankan Cricket and the Tournament Director. He's done a wonderful job here.
One of a smile on his face too. That's nice to see. He's happy with the way things are going. This is a win, or will be a win for the Viking team, which will make a big difference to the table too. High and handsome and 6.
Very good shot there from Qais Ahmed. Come down the wicket and let his hands go through the ball, float, drag down, just length. Qais Ahmed running down the wicket and really giving that a good biff. He's hit it well, gone for 6. 121 for 8.
That's his region, leg side. He'll try and do it again. He does try again, and he's going to be out this time. He is out this time. So another wicket falls. Colombo Kings, I think, will be a little bit concerned about the way things have unfolded tonight. Qais Ahmed is the latest to go.
Yeah, Teranga doing the job for Shadows Danaika, and he just didn't get down to the pitch there, Hazy. Not at the pitch of the ball at all. Caught out at long on. Qais Ahmed 14 off. Not at the pitch of the ball there at all for Qais Ahmed. Really good catch out there in the deep.
There's the My 11 Circle champion fan of the day. He's pretty happy with the way things have unfolded, obviously. Clearly behind the Viking team. That scoots away for a boundary.
And this is where the Dambulla Viking, they don't want to be untidy now. Get the job done. Oh, the fan's really happy. I reckon that My Circle fan must be a Dambulla Viking.
But well played. Gone through their roles quite neatly, you could say.
Diguela likes that. Celebrating. It is going upstairs. Had a bit of a think about it, decided to go upstairs. Diguela likes it a lot. A little bit of a giggle from him also as he skipped past the stumps.
I reckon if Diguela likes it, it's going to be pretty tight, pretty close. He's got great hands, Nurushan Diguela, a very, very good keeper. He's dragged it, he's dragged it, he's dragged it. I think he's just got back. What do you guys think?
Nothing to think. Mickey, that's not out.
Yeah, a spike. The spike got in and the rest of the blue got in before the bales left the groove, before those bales lit up properly. Going to see green. That's my call. Yep.
A little bit overexcited. I like how tidy. A little bit overexcited. I like how tidy he is behind the stumps though.
So what do you say is the best gloveman around at the moment?
Diguela is the best gloveman around at the moment, without a doubt, in Sri Lanka.
Start of over number 18. Bit of pace on to the bat. And that's gone for one bounce for.
The one thing that they've just got to be a little bit scared of here, a little bit short, picked it up on length and hit it over mid-wicket. Just to get back to what I was saying is, you don't need a big loss at this time. You know, teams often start thinking about net run rate the later the tournament gets on. When if you're thinking it from game 1 or 2, it can make a significant difference at the back end of the comp.
But how the game goes right now, can you pick a player on the fact that he's just a good keeper only? Or is that also an all-rounder's position? When I say that, batting and keeping becomes an all-rounder's position. Too much bounce for Kasun Rajitha, trying to respond with aggression towards Chamira.
To answer that for you, Russ, it's a specialist position for me. The wicket-keeper is a specialist position. Your best keeper should keep, and it's great if he can bat. Nurushan Diguela can obviously bat. KJP can bat. We've got a lot of options in that regard. But you want your best keeper. If you have a strategy of bowling with an attacking spinners, you certainly want your best keeper behind the stumps.
You're talking about even in T20, right? Anwar Ali getting out the slide in the deep.
Yeah, I am talking about T20 as well, because I'll take you back to earlier in the Dambulla Viking innings when Dinesh Chandimal missed Dasun Shanaka early in his innings. That was very, very crucial in the context of the game.
That's what's given the Dambulla Viking a score to defend, score to bowl at. But obviously Diguela needs to get his batting right, so crucial at the top of the order. Lots of soft dismissals. He stuck himself an extra eye. Diguela is like a Diguela.
Yeah, without wanting to labour that point there for too long, Russ. Yes, he.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official.
Suggest that the Jaffna Stallions are favourites for that one against the Candy Tuskers, but you never know. Both sides actually won their last games. Sweeper on the offside, doesn't get close. All across the turf for 4, big over, 12 from it, 139 for 9. Couple of overs left. 37 required. So this has got to be a really big over. Got to try and make sure they don't just need to go to 18 on the last over.
Yeah, we've got that beehive there. You can see the wicket-taking balls from the spinners today. Mostly clustered around off stump, middle and off stump. And a lot of them have been caught out in the deep on the leg side. Hitting against the spin, which is always a dangerous option, which just shows to me that there has been a little bit of purchase in the wicket.
Ali, second over. Oh, he's a bit unlucky there. Bottom edge, dragged past the off stump and goes for 4. His first over by the just 2 runs.
We can say whatever we like. Dushmanta Chamira will say, my circle champion shot.
Just before we get on to the next point, I think Kassan Rajita's come back and bowled really well today. I know that last ball he bowled from his third over went for a 4, but 3 overs, 1 for 27. I think he's had a really good outing in his first game for the Dambulla Vikings.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled.
You mentioned a little bit of purchase, and in general, that's all you need. Bit of purchase, some deviation or variation in pace or bounce, and then there's doubt in the batsman's mind. The moment you get that in, it's game on. There's battle between bat and ball.
Ali, I reckon, will be a little bit confused about what's happened today. As I said, his first over went for 2 and he picked up the wicket of Angelo Matthews, and now he's only just started his second over. So he bowled his first over terrifically and then had to sit on the sidelines pretty much until over number 19. That's one bounce and that's gone for 4.
I think a lot of that, Hazy, had to do with the fact that they got their spinners through the overs, particularly there through the middle, and they just squeezed.
Isn't going to help Ali though.
No, it's not, and nor is that shot. That's a really, really good shot there from Chamira. Was that Chamira? Yeah, very good shot, Dushi. He's played it well. Very good shot over extra cover. I told you, Hazy, I thought he could bat when he came in.
Yeah, Hazy, when the spinners have the choke on, it's very difficult to go away from that.
Is it going to be out? Yes, it is going to be out. That's a really good catch. That is an outstanding catch. So Anwar Ali has been rewarded. He's picked up his second wicket. And that is a terrific victory. Dambulla Viking can be really pleased with this performance. They're up against the Colombo Kings. They would have been a little bit shell-shocked yesterday. Tesara Pereira just blitzed them all over the place, but they bounced back beautifully.
pulling a taranga. That's been the commitment today. Fielding. Has been good from the Dambulla Viking. They've taken their catches, some very good ones too. This could be. This time the Colombo Kings suffer their first loss. They're still at second place because of a healthy net run rate. Dambulla Vikings, they are making their move as well. The Candy Tuskers are the team that will feature now, and hopefully they can move up that table as well. It's been a good evening for the Dambulla Viking, showing a lot of resilience and fight. On the other side, Roshana Besinga with the presentation.